Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick toolbox tour here. What we're working with, we got a Snap-on Classic Series 55-inch. Into the top drawer, we do have a Matco speaker for some music along with the Snap-on one. Top drawer, we got all of our sockets. We got our 3/8, we got some 1/2-inch stuff, 1/4-inch stuff, all of our different sockets and everything that we're using for here in the shop working on buses and vehicles. We got all of our pliers. We got the Knipex, got a mixture of Snap-on, Matco, just everything in there. Oil filter socket. That's the top drawer, pretty simple. Second drawer is all of our wrenches. So we got the different Cornwells, we got Snap-on, we got Matco, we got our shorties, we got our metrics, we got our Matcos. These things are amazing. The double box in 92, I believe. All of our Snap-on metrics as well, and stubbies. We got all of our different mini pliers. That's the only bad thing about the blue points, they tend to seem to want to rust, but that's pretty much just our simplified wrench drawer. Over here is just our junk drawer. We got some extra ratchets and stuff, paint markers, spare parts, some spare wiring. Over here we got our screwdriver drawer, mostly Snap-on, some Cornwell, but just a good mixture of screwdrivers. We got some Matco straight pry bars in there, along with all of our picks and everything, radiator picks, hose picks. Next drawer down is our ratchet drawer, a lot of Matco in here. We got all of our different pry bars, mostly Snap-on. This power probe thing is awesome for checking temperatures for AC. We got all of our 1/4-inch ratchets, we got some Snap-ons, we got some Matcos, but pretty much just some generic stuff. Going down here to the next drawer, this is kind of our junk drawer. Got our 1/2-inch torque wrench, we got our airline. Pretty cool Matco magnetic organizer. Pretty much you can move this thing around and set up the way you want and organize your parts for whatever you're working on. Next drawer down is our power tool drawer. We got our 1/2-inch, we got all of our Snap-ons, we got Matco ratchets, Snap-ons. The newer Matco stuff I'm pretty happy with. Snap-on stuff is showing its age, but it's still right up there with it. And then we got our lone little DeWalt 12-volt 3/8, but this thing, it does the job. And then down here on the bottom, of course, we just got all of our different kits, steering wheel pullers, brake adjusters, thermometers, Snap-on power probe style. I like it a lot better than the actual power probe. You can check different voltages, ohms. It's pretty much like a multimeter and a power probe all in one. We got gear wrench, socket set for all the bigger sockets and everything. We got some oil filter wrenches down in here, Matco flip sockets. These things are pretty cool too, because you can pretty much, you got like half sizes, so in case you get lug nuts and stuff that swell or that change, it's all set up for that. That's a pretty cool little kit. We got our rear wheel piston tool, oil filter sockets, all that kind of stuff. And then over here is just kind of overflow, but this is our hammer drawer. We got hammers, we got Dremel or drill bits, some overflow tools that I don't use anymore, but that's pretty much our setup. Then we got our electrical tool drawer. We got a code reader, we got test lights, we got a Fluke multimeter, Snap-on, solar battery tester, some different tool sets and stuff that I like to use. But yeah, that's about it. Nice little workstation, tons of room. Appreciate you guys watching.